Welcome back to the Bearded Garage. Today we're going to do a quick video on the Kubota RTV 900. It's a diesel 4x4 utility vehicle. It's time to change the oil, so I'll show you what I do here when I do it. I backed it into the garage today. I jacked the rear end about 2-3 inches off the floor, and I raised the hydraulic bed. So I'm going to show you how I'll protect it and then what we're going to do to get this done. Stay tuned. All right, what we're going to need for this job today is some engine oil. I'm going to need that's a hydraulic filter, engine oil filter. If anybody's curious why these are actually labeled, is because some of these they get mixed up because I also have an excavator. Now, in order to do this job today, I'm going to need I think about 3 quarts of 10W30. I buy it right from the Kubota dealer up the road. You're going to need a filter HH150-32430. This is for my particular model, which happens to be a 2005, I believe. And then you're going to need a 14 mil wrench. That's for the oil pan, some oil, an oil pan, and a funnel or two. I like a flashlight just so I can see what's going on. Unfortunately today I got another car up on the lift, so I haven't put this on the lift before, but I guess we'll just do it right here on the ground. As I mentioned, the rear tires are off the ground because the oil pan is actually right down in front of the tires, and it's a lot easier to drain it if the oil pan is if it's tipped towards the plug. So first thing we do is safety. There is a with this bed up, there's a hydraulic safety lock. You can just put this in here, right, and that just keeps that from coming down on your head. First thing we're going to do is I'm going to open up the, like you do with any other vehicle, I'm going to open up the oil cap just to give a little bit of air, and then I'm going to pop the drain plug and let it drain. So right in front of the rear tires is the drain plug. Right above it, this is the driver's side, right above it is the oil filter, right there. Wow, why don't you look at that black gold. All right, all the oil is drained. I've lowered the Kubota back to the floor, and now I've got to get the oil filter out. This is driver's side, just under the alternator there. Unfortunately, I don't have a filter wrench small enough to get on that, and I can't turn it by my hand. So we're gonna go old school. Yeah, we're just gonna punch a hole in the side of it and use the screwdriver as a wrench, because that works. All right, so we did go old school. Could not. You can see all the. I tried a couple different sets of pliers. I tried 2 different filter wrenches on here. I just don't have something small enough that'll actually fit in here underneath the radiator. So we went old school. I put the screwdriver in, made sure not to go in too deep, just to turn it around and give me a little space to create my own filter wrench. All right, the filter finished draining. Unscrewed it, cleaned off the surfaces, and screwed the new one in place, but I did not screw it on so damn hard that I need to use a screwdriver next time. Now we're ready to fill it. I looked it up. It is 3.1 liters or 3.3 quarts we have to put in with a filter change. So I'm going to pour that in. Go ahead. On the passenger side, once you put in, it looks like we've taken more like 3.5 quarts. We're going to pull this out. We started it up to fill up the filter, test the oil, and it looks like we're right in the middle here. I don't know if you could see that, but you got to be in between these 2 holes. We're right in the middle here, so looking good. Looks like we're good for an oil change. All right, oil is drained, filter is replaced, refilled it, checked it off. Looks like we're good to go. So that was another quick one here. I'm gonna put this back down just for safety. That's a quick episode of the Bearded Garage. Thanks for tuning in. Smash the like button, hit subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.